Name's Patrick Furon, retired Staff Sergeant of Marines. Did 10 years and some change in the military. Got medically retired this past year and returned back home to Connecticut to be with my family. This channel, I'm hoping, will reach out to veterans and that are struggling with that identity of not knowing who you are after you get out of the military. Um, I just really want this to be one of those channels that actually, if there's an issue or something like that, I hope I could touch on it to help them understand and see through it. Um, the biggest thing is I struggle with the identity. I got out of the military, medically retired, not really knowing what exactly I was going to do. After a year, I'm still not sure what I want to do. I know there's guys that get out of the military and they know exactly what they want to do. They go right into it and they, succeed at it. There's some guys that basically, get out of the military and just become those guys that drink themselves into a stupor. I'm hoping that I don't go to that far one of drinking yourself in a stupor. I'm hoping that I find my place. Right now, my place is playing the role as a stay-at-home dad. Not exactly the easiest thing to book. Not something I saw myself doing anytime soon. I thought I'd basically get out of the military after my kids have already grown up and everything like that. But of course, life has its wrenches that's going to throw at you, and you just got to deal with it. So what I'm hoping is, talking about the issues and helping guys understand that they're not the only ones that are going through it. We all struggle each and every day. It's not easy. As long as you take it one day at a time and you tackle the battle that you're going through that day, then at least you're doing a lot better. You know, it's not easy when you basically get out of the military and you honestly lived your life every day thinking that that was going to be it. You were going to be a Marine. You're going to be a military personnel the rest of your life. That was your mentality. And now having that taken away from you, it's kind of hard to cope with. And it is. I get out and I basically see, my friends, that are still in, achieving stuff, getting promoted, going on deployments, and I thrive. I used to thrive on that. Like I thrived on basically being challenged each and every day. My challenge each and every day now is figuring out what exactly sandwiches my daughter likes, figuring out what clothes they need to wear, school supplies, basically making sure I'm on top of their homework and things like that. Yes, it is meaningful. It's a great opportunity to be able to spend time with your kids, but it's also hard as a Marine that basically used to lead guys to go from that to this. And, you know, it's just one of those things that I'm hoping that I can reach out to guys, talk to them, if they need help. I'm not a counselor. I'm just a real dude that's going through struggles on my own. And I'm hoping that, if there's guys out there that need to talk to somebody, need to lend a ear to hear, their issues and empathize with them. I honestly can. I did 3 deployments. Um, Two weren't as kinetic as one. Deployed 2010 with 3-5 to stay in Afghanistan. We kind of got more than we bargained for. Let's just say that lost a lot of good guys, got a lot of guys injured, and it was one of those deployments that will haunt you. That's going to basically bring back memories each and every day. And like I said, I'm hoping that I could actually reach out to some guys, let them know that even though, a lot of guys are not there talking to them, telling them that they're struggling, there is guys that out there that are struggling and that are dealing with things that, a lot of people on the outside don't understand. A lot of these therapists don't understand. And, if we basically stick together as a group or as like a community, hopefully we could actually help that one guy that's, thinking about ending it all, or thinking that he's not worth anything, letting him know that, hey, dude, you're struggling, I'm here for you, brother. And that's what I'm hoping to, deliver to guys around the world.